A lot on the line tonight. Obviously, Aaron Judge is going for number 61. The Yankees are trying to clinch the American League East, and the Blue Jays magic number is 4 to clinch a spot in the playoffs. So a lot of things involved in this 3-game set before the Yankees head home again for a 3-game series. So here is Judge, again chasing history. This time it's in Toronto, and there's Patty Judge, Aaron's mom, sitting next to Roger Maris Jr.
The right-hander deals. Line to right center field has a base hit. Cut off in the alley by Hernandez. So Judge is on with a hard single to right. And that'll bring up Anthony Rizzo. And a ground ball, base hit, right field. Judge will make the turn. He'll easily go to third as Teoscar throws to second. Rizzo is in there with a double. A ground ball over the bag at first. And Teoscar had a run to the line. Good for Rizzo, and he ran it into a double. So the Yankees, trying to clinch tonight, have second and third and no one out.
So now Gleyber Torres, a very hot hitter.
Fly ball off the bat of Torres. That should get in Judge, backing up Hernandez. Makes the catch. Judge tags. So does Rizzo. The throw comes into third. Judge scores. Rizzo moves to third. Sac fly for Torres. 1-0 Yankees.
Luis Severino towing the slab in the place that was formerly known as the Sky Dome. Going to be starting number 18 here on the year. And in our scout report, he had a solid return. We mentioned it in the pregame, 5 innings, 6 punchies, showed his top end velocity. And then moving forward, he's going to play a big role, and Paulie mentioned it in his keys. No doubt about it. Sevy's one of the top 3 starters for the Yankees moving forward.
George Springer. Springer, a red-hot road trip for Toronto.
Pitch. Struck him out, swinging slider away.
Here's the hits leader in the American League, Bo Bichette.
Severino's 0-2. A ground ball right back to Sevy. Speared it, and the throw to first, 2 away.
And that'll bring up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Coming off a tough road trip at the plate. 4 for 27. Did hit the one big home run in Philadelphia. Struck out 9 times, though, in the 6 games.
A high pop toward first. Foul territory. Rizzo makes the catch, ends the inning. A 1-2-3 for Sevy. Well, 2 down. Here's
So for Wet Jet, prevent.
Kiner-Falefa. He's at 265, 3 homers, 47 RBIs. Swung on and hit in the air to deep left. That ball is high, hit as far, it is gone into the left field seats. He is Ralph Kiner-Falefa. He hits his 4th home run in the left field seats. Isaiah, a player. And the Yankees take a 2-0 lead.
And for Kiner-Falefa, that is also what he has learned to do. And he was talking to me on pregame about learning a lot of things. In Texas, he said nobody really cared. You just went for your own stats and played for yourself because the team lost 100 games every year. But here, you play to win, and you learn to focus differently. That was a shot. That was a tremendous shot.
Aaron Judge will lead off here in the 3rd inning as he tries to tie Roger Maris with 61 home runs. He singled to right and scored in the 1st inning. And the 3-2. And he walks, patiently walks, and the crowd boos.
Giancarlo struck out his first time.
Stanton hits a fly ball near the line and right. Racing forward Hernandez. Back goes Guerrero. Over the shoulder catch by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, man. That's a play that would shine on Sundays. A post pattern by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Full tilt, running up the right field line, extends the leather, makes an over-the-shoulder catch. Bases stay full, and Teoscar Hernandez coming up to the plate. Hernandez smokes it, straightaway center field. Bader back at the wall, he leaps into the air, and it's off the top of the fence. Bichette races towards the plate. Vladdy's right behind him to tie the game. It's a 2-2 ball game. A 2-run double off the top of the center field wall. Kirk stands at third. The 33rd double of the season for Teoscar Hernandez. 72 RBIs on the season, and he nearly, and I mean by fingernails, almost had a grand slam.
Yeah, he thought he had a grand slam until the ball hit the top of the wall. He watched it the entire way, and I mean it just hit the top of the wall. And Teoscar Hernandez was barely out of the right-handed hitter's batter's box by the time the ball fell off the top of the wall. He had to really hustle.
Judge walked in the 3rd inning, his 100th walk of the season. He did single right and score eventually in the 1st. They want him to hit it right there. He'll take it anywhere over the fence right now as he is at 60, looking to tie Roger Maris. And the 2-2. Strike three, Judge down looking. Las Diaz yelling at the Yankee dugout, no way that pitch is down.
Third tie game here in the 7th, and it's Jose Trevino 0 for 2 on a strikeout and a line out to center.
Ground ball right back to Simber. He stabs it. Underhand over to first to retire the side, leaving a Yankee at third base with the go-ahead run. Simber with the spear absolutely loves it. Out of another jam so many times this season. Simber stranding a runner 90 feet away from Pater.
A lot on the line in this game. Yankee magic number is 1 to clinch the AL East. Blue Jays magic number is 4 to get a playoff berth. And obviously, we know Judge's magic number is 61.
Now here comes the payoff again to Judge. Struck him out swinging on a breaking ball, 1 away.
So throw him 7 pitches, 7 sliders.
Clay Holmes will take over. He has been struggling of late for sure. This is his 62nd game. He was nearly unhittable in the first half when he made the American League All-Star team, but since then it's been a little bit of a challenge. Not the same pitcher, not the same command.
Kevin Biggio will bat for Whit Merrifield. Blue Jays pull back the right-handed hot-hitting Whit Merrifield for the lefty batting Kevin Biggio.
Pitch is grounded to Kiner-Falefa at short. Near second, throws to first, and that'll do it. So 3 up and 3 down, and now in this game that's so vital for both teams, we go to extra innings, tied at 2.
There it is, 4 fingers. So he's going to walk Judge intentionally. That'll load the bases, but what a gutsy play.
Judge doesn't know it yet.
No.
I mean, he must have sensed it when the pitching change was made, and now Las Diaz will tell him. And many in the crowd are booing. I would imagine it's mostly the Yankee fans who are here, like that guy. But again, the Blue Jays are trying to make the playoffs here, and this makes the way they did it makes all the sense in the world.
A terrific move by John Schneider.
Here's Rizzo after the intentional walk, and the bases are loaded.
Pitch grounded down to first. Vladdy down to a knee. He's got it. Stop sign for Meza. Runs it to first to retire the side. New York had him loaded. Nobody scores. 2-2 game to the bottom of the 10th. Well, here comes Captain Contact lately in Bo Bichette. Another multiple hit game for Bo tonight.
High fly ball, deep right field. Going back, Judge still back, and he makes the play at the wall as Biggio heads back to second. What a catch by Aaron Judge to keep the game alive.
That's another thing. I mean, Aaron Judge just continues to play the game of baseball with all that's on his shoulders right now with the home run title still. Good defense, good base running, taking his walks.
So 2 down, and now it's up to Vladdy, who is 1 for 4. And lined into left to base hit. Biggio around third, and the Blue Jays walk it off.